Good morning, YouTube. How is it going? This video is for 8.5 weeks out now. I was meant to kind of record one every week, so like 10 weeks out, 9 weeks out, 7. You get the gist, but I tried to record a 9 weeks out one, and I got like the start of it was pretty good. It was just me kind of talking about my meals and stuff, but I recorded the start, recorded maybe 2 exercises of the push session I was training that day, and then I just didn't have time. Like, I had to finish my workout and then get home, prep my meals straight for work, and then go to work. So there ended up being like fuck all footage, and I was like, not even gonna post this because these are for kind of documenting the prep, and I'd already had like 2 clips, so today should be a bit more exciting. I had a high day yesterday, and fuck, it was class. Like, the pump I got training pushing arms was just fucking next level. So that was really good. So up 2 pounds this morning. No cardio this morning for the first time in ages. So just sipping on a white monster, and then I'm gonna do some fasted steps on the treadmill until my coach wakes up and replies to me and says what the plan is for today, because I'll either run just normal food today or a second high day and see how that goes. And then today I'm going to have a in-person posing session with my posing coach Matt, and then we're gonna train legs at the GymDock in Ballyhinch. So I'll bring you along for all of it. I'll show, hopefully, fingers crossed, get another high day today, and then I can show you the meals on the high day, and how they differ to my kind of diet that I've been on. It's about, I think my normal diet is about 2.7, 2.6 maybe on a training day. Normal diet with prep, that is, and then this high day is about 4,000, which it's pretty much just the food I was on in my kind of pre-prep stage, when I was just kind of maintaining weight, but it's a lot more carbs and a lot more enjoyable to eat, to be honest. Right, meal 1 going down now, so we are in fact having another high day, which is good. Always nice to have a bit more food, especially when you're a lot hungrier. So meal 1 is 1 bagel, 2 whole eggs, 200 grams of egg whites, and 30 grams of the 0% red sauce. Why we're having high days, or why I implement them, is because whenever you're dieting down, your body gets, well, there's a few reasons. Your body gets used to the lower food, and your weight can like start to stall. So a high day can kind of not remind your body, but it just allows your body to kind of get out of a stress state, and it show that you're not in like a prison camp, like starving to death. Like, you still have the food there. It kind of boosts your metabolism, and then also you start to, as you get leaner, like, this is why you don't need to worry about this if you're fat, but whenever you're getting leaner in like competition setting, you will start to flatten out, and just not be able to get as good pumps. Training might not be as good, so you want to do high day, introduce a lot more carbohydrate. You don't just want to like eat a load of shite or eat like loads of fats. It's reintroducing a lot of carbs, almost like a refeed, just to fill muscle glycogen back up, and then we no cardio this morning, so just the 2 high days, no cardio this morning, and then back on the normal diet tomorrow. Now we're making my pre-workout meal. It is a high day, like I say, so we're just waiting on a few things. Go over here and grab the jasmine rice. So we just have 1 pack of jasmine rice, 160 grams of chicken, which should be ready to go in the air fryer. Yep, there you go. So try not to fucking burn my hand. There we go. 160 grams of chicken. We have a bagel here. I need a plate for the bagel. Hopefully you can still see me over here. Just need to weigh out my jam. So because it's a high day, I'll have 60 grams of jam's not in here. That's fucking prep brain for you. Just always looking in the wrong fucking place or leaving stuff about. But we'll go 60 grams of jam. And like, see, before starting prep, I would never have that jam. Like, anytime jam is on my meal plan, I'd always swap it out for. So I'm gonna go across the 2 bagels and have it split. Pretty sure I just fucking dropped some jam in the toaster, but oh well. Yeah, so I would always swap jam out for honey, just because I prefer honey. But now that I'm just hungry as fuck all the time, I can just mill the jam in me. I do like it now. I think it was because the time before I tried jam I was bringing my meals to work, and I had the jam on these like cold fucking untoasted crumpets, and I bit into it and I was like, this is the fucking nastiest thing ever. But on like toasted bagels like this, it's pretty good. 60 grams as well is fucking a lot of jam. So I'm fucking still going here. 50, 10 more grams. I'll go into this one. Fuck me, 56. 57. This is the fucking 10 minutes of me fucking trying to weigh out jam. There we go, 60 grams on the button. So the way the kind of pre-workout is formed is low GI carb source, rice, easy digesting. Same with the protein, chicken, easy digesting for me, 160 grams for a protein source. And then we have the fructose from the jam and the kind of complex carbs from the bagels as well, all to fuel the session. And then we have 20 grams of 75%, or not 85% dark chocolate. I just get the Ugandan one from Asda. There we go, and then we'll grab some pink salt. So have this just fucking fire in that plate, and then just heavily salt my chicken and rice. Like, sodium is really important for pumps in the gym, hydration. A lot of people think, oh, I have too much salt in my diet, but if you're training, you probably don't, like, you could do with more salt. Then I will have 1.5 litres of water here with this meal, and we'll put a scoop of HydroFlow in it, just for 1, obviously the hydration, and 2, the flavour. It just fucking tastes class, so we'll do that. It's about 10:30 right now. I'm not training until 1 o'clock, but especially on today's legs and a high day, I really like to have my pre-workout meal digested before I train. Almost feeling like I've got an empty stomach. I just find you train so much better.
Yeah, just like that. And then elbows forward slightly, chest up. There we go.
Just doing a little voiceover for the workout. So started off with some calf slash toe press. Just 3 sets in this, get some blood in the calves, hit them while they're fresh so that we're not just tagging them on the end and not really getting anything from it. Then went on to a lying hamstring curl, 3 sets on here. This Cybex leg curl at the dock is really nice. Yeah, just again, get the hamstrings short while they're fresh. Fucking everyone needs more hamstrings. So just 3 sets taken on this. Plus it warms up the knee joint without loading the patella, so just makes everything else after this feel really nice. Then I did some single leg extensions. This Cybex leg extension at the dock, again, very nice. The pad is like fucking a brick, so that's what that little spongy thing is, just to make it feel like you weren't breaking your shin, but the actual way the load felt in this and the connection you got in your quad was really good. So just took 2 sets here, obviously a set each leg, and yeah, it was really good. Then for our squat variation, we did this Arsenal strength pendulum squat. I haven't pendulum squatted honestly about 2 years, so this felt so foreign to me. Like, just where it gets heavy is the opposite of any machine I use, so I felt really light in my back, and obviously I was able to get like really good depth, and it felt really light in the way down, but as soon as I went to press, I was like, what the fuck, this feels like a ton. But really good sets here. I'd like to be able to pendulum squat more often. I do think it is one of the best exercises for quads because you can get so much knee flexion. Like, look how deep I'm going there. It is really good, yeah. So just 2 sets taken on here. Then leg press time, we did this Cybex squat press. These squat presses are really nice in the sense that you can just get so much knee flexion, like really deep, full ROM on it. Fucking downside is having to load so many plates and the fucking pressure in your head. Like, see, trying to grind out the last 2 reps in this, your head, it feels like it's gonna fucking explode. But yeah, really good in this, and another 2 sets taken here. We then did some adductor, so just 2 sets of the adductor. This pre-core adductor at the dock is really nice. It's probably maybe the nicest adductor I've ever used in terms of how stable and smooth and the contraction you can actually get on your adductor is. It's just a shame that you're not allowed to gym pin at this gym, and honestly you could fucking gym pin about 3 plates in this thing, so you have to go really high repper on the adductor. We then have 3 sets on this knotless ab crunch, probably the fucking nicest ab machine there is. Like, this one at the dock, I don't know what it is, but it's just so much nicer even than other knotless crunches. It's really good. So training abs all the time now on prep, just to bring out that midsection. Then we just finished with some RDLs. This fucking wrote me off. Like, this room was so warm and I was fucking fried by this point, but got a nice little set of 8 here with 200.
I already finished training legs there. I think I recorded everything. Mate, them RDLs fucking killed me off. Like, so I trained legs there with posing coach Matt Butcher, Natural Physique. Posed first just because didn't like. I'm fucked literally right now. I've trained legs that I couldn't pose even if I wanted to. So really good session. Didn't go like. I still went pretty fucking mad because of how fucked I am. It's really warm today for some reason as well. But different machines that never, like, I fucking never pendulum squat, and don't really do the pivot leg press, so fucking took it out of me. I kind of went a bit conservative on them. Still took the sets the whole way there, but with load, because I just really don't want to fucking get injured while I'm on prep. So yeah, then moved the RDL to the end just so me and Matt could like train together, and then he left and I just hit 1 set of RDLs, and fucking hell, they made me so dizzy, like I was fucking done through legs, and then went and did them. So literally sat in the car now, have, because it's a high day, 200 grams of Frosties, hopefully hold the mic up, 200 grams of Frosties and 60 grams of the cookie Perform Whey, cookie dough. So gonna fucking get this, I'm so fucking hungry. And then 45 minute, like 45 minute drive home. It is kind of like fucking rush hour time. Everyone's driving home from work, so I'll probably get caught in some traffic, to be honest. I'll give you a wee close up of the meal. Here we go. There we go. The Frosties. Fucking so hyped to eat this. I'm so hungry, so I will get back to you when I get back to the house or have my next meal after this. Here we have high day meal number 4, I believe this is. Let's see here. We had breakfast 1, pre 2, post 3. Yeah, meal number 4. We have 400 grams of white potato, 100 grams of asparagus, and 200 grams of mince formed into a kind of like a burger patty, all seasoned up. Fucking love this meal. Like, I could actually eat about a kg of potato in one go. It's so nice. So gonna eat this in about 10 seconds. It does, yeah, but don't have my mic in or anything, so like, yeah, it's so fucking epic. Yo. Then meal number 5, I just had 5 caramel Snack Jacks, 10 grams dark chocolate, and 60 grams of cookie Perform Whey. Had it out, this nice little view, and it was a nice kind of relaxing day to finish my steps. Then meal number 5, I just had 5 caramel Snack Jacks, 10 grams of dark chocolate, and 60 grams of whey with a nice little view. I just went for a walk to get my steps in and eat my last meal. So yeah, nice way to wrap up the day.